What are you doing, man? Too busy holding this pissing camera. Hey guys, how's it going? Dan here from HempTech, and today is a super exciting day because I have got the new iPhone 8 Plus. Now, before we get started with the unboxing, I'm not going to pretend this is like a brand new phone that's revolutionizing the market. I know this is basically a 7S Plus, but the reason I'm so excited is because I'm finally getting a bigger phone. I made the massive mistake last time round of going from a 6 Plus to a 7 because I thought the smaller phone would be better, it would be easier to put in my pocket, I'd enjoy it more, it's easier to use one-handed, and at the time I was playing Pokemon Go and I found it really hard to catch Pokemon and drive at the same time. Obviously I'm kidding, I'd never play Pokemon Go and drive, it's really dangerous. Anyway, I cannot wait to get this thing unboxed and have a look at it. So this is what the box looks like. As you can see there, I've went for the 256 gig, so let's get this thing unboxed. Excuse me, old phone, not wanted. Here we go. Okay, let's do some close-ups. Sorry if it's a bit wobbly. We're gonna have to do this thing one-handed. And there she is. Oh, nice. Wow, that glass back looks fantastic. Oh my god, I'm so happy to have the bigger phone again, you have no idea. Oh, it looks so good. There it is, as you can see. It's got the glass back because this now does wireless charging. Again, they're not the first to do it. I mean, my dad has a wireless charger for his Samsung, but it's nice that it's finally come to Apple. You also get some, I was gonna say some AirPods, no, sorry, you get some AirPods. I'd have really liked to see the 10 come with the AirPods, I was a little disappointed about that. And of course, you get the cable there for the charger as well. So I'll put them away. In here, you get the usual, you get your Apple stickers, and you also get kind of a quick guide how to use the phone. Don't worry Apple, this isn't my first rodeo. Wow, the phone looks really, really nice. I'm not gonna lie, if you've got a 7 Plus, there's probably no need to really upgrade to it. You might be interested in the 10, but for me personally, I'm not that interested in the 10. A few people are gonna think that I'd be all over it, but I kind of don't really need more real estate above and below. And I feel like when you're watching things and when you're on the internet and when you're shopping and on the Auto Trader and stuff, the kind of apps I'm on where I'm looking at cars and stuff, you're not gonna get the picture much bigger. And the thing I hated the most, which I'll show you an image of now, when you play games and stuff on it, there's a big bit at the top there where you've got the camera and it actually covers part of the screen. That is just, that would send my OCD into meltdown. I just can't have that. It doesn't look as nice as I thought it would. Maybe if there was like a 10 Plus in the future, then I'd go for that, but for now I've went for this one because I really wanted the bigger screen again. Oh, that noise, I love it. Oh, so shiny. Oh, it looks beautiful. Oh, that looks so nice, look at that guys. Let's get the light bouncing off it, that looks so good, the glass is really nice. So let's get this thing turned on, have a look at it. So that's where the SIM cards are going to go. You got the volume there. Ah! What are you doing, man? Too busy holding this pissing camera. Jesus, dude. Imagine I broke it already. Any marks? Oh, that does look nice. Bit of a fingerprint magnet. I've got quite a few on there already, as you can see. Hello. What I'm going to do is set this thing up and I'm going to come back to you when I put my SIM card in for my old phone and we're going to go through some of the things about it. See you in a minute. Hey guys, how's it going? Dan here from HempTech, and that 1 minute I was talking about ended up being a whole day. That's because I had about 150 gigs worth of iCloud storage that needed to be downloaded to this, or uploaded. Downloaded? Uploaded. You know what I mean. So I woke up this morning, all my photos are on there, and I've been using this phone all day. And I've got to say, this thing is an absolute beast. I am so happy with it. It is a really good bit of kit. Before we go into some of the details, you might have noticed I've got my case on there. This is a case by Loveit. This is just a cheap case from Amazon. It's £10. I really like cases from Loveit. They're really nice, and it's just sleek, so there's not too much going on, and it just covers the edges at the top and at the bottom as well, so the phone is getting protection there. If you're interested in this case, I'll leave a link in the description below. I definitely recommend one. Right, the phone itself. I've got to say, this is a great bit of kit. It's been absolutely fantastic. The things that have stood out for me straight away were the screen. The screen is now brighter than the older version, which is great. And also the sound, it's 25% louder. The first YouTube video I put on, it actually made me jump a little bit. I had to turn it down because I wasn't used to it. I'm loving the design of it. It looks really good. It's not too dissimilar to the 7 Plus, but the glass back is definitely different. And the thing that makes it so cool is that now Apple are finally doing wireless charging. Thank God. It's about time. The iPhone X is going to be able to do this as well, as is the Apple Watch Series 3 and the AirPods, which is really annoying because I've got the Apple Series 2 and I've also got the old AirPods, so none of my stuff does that. So cheers Apple, I'm going to have to fork out even more money to do the wireless charging bit. Another great feature of this phone is the 4K camera is now 60 frames a second, which is going to give you even smoother video quality, and it's 240 frames a second on the slow-mo, which is absolutely awesome. For those people that like to get cool videos and stuff of them doing things maybe like BMXing, taking free kicks or watching their golf swing and stuff, the slow-mo on this is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, he's got it!
Another thing I'm finding really cool, which isn't just with this phone but it's also with the iOS 11 update, is the DJ feature. You literally just ask Siri to play you something you'll like and it just reels off a load of music, and I've been doing that all morning ever since I woke up and was warming up and I've been to the gym. It's just been blasting out some absolute tunes that I forgot I even had and liked, so really like that. Also with iOS 11 you can actually record what's happening on the screen, which is amazing, and I've actually been using that today for the things that you're going to be seeing on this video, because it just makes it so much easier than doing it on your Mac. So big thumbs up there to Apple. This phone has the A11 Bionic chip, so it's even quicker, even more powerful than before. It's going to make all your apps run really smoothly. The camera on this thing is absolutely awesome. It's got the 12 megapixel dual cameras. Even though they were in the 7 Plus, these ones are actually better and are going to take better quality pictures with a higher color gamut, as well as lower shutter speeds and stuff like that. It's also got portrait mode, which a lot of people love, and now there's a new feature called portrait lighting, which is so cool. It's literally editing the photo as you're taking it, or you can do it afterwards, and it picks up on depth perception on the face, where the light's hitting it and so on, and it can actually make studio quality pictures, which looks so cool. Loads of people are going to love that feature. As you can see from the summary I'm putting up now, there are lots of different new features that are out for it. I've just mentioned some of the main ones for me personally that I like. Loads of you out there are going to love the Retina HD display with True Tone. It looks absolutely awesome. I've never seen True Tone before because I've not seen a new iPad Pro, but it's really cool. When it gets darker, it actually changes the tones on the screen so it doesn't strain your eyes as much. And even though it doesn't have the OLED display that the 10 is going to have, I still think it looks absolutely awesome. And for watching films and YouTube videos like this one, hello, I think people are going to really like this phone. But if you've got the 7 Plus, maybe not worth upgrading yet, wait till next year. I went for the space grey version of this phone because I think it looks really sleek, but there's two other colours. There's a silver and there's a new gold colour, which you can see here looks pretty cool. I think a lot of people are going to like that. It also comes in 64 gig and 256 gig configurations, which I think is a bit cheeky because this cost me £950. Everyone's gone on about the 10 costing £1,000. You get this thing in 256 gig, because 64 is not enough, you're spending nearly £1,000 anyway. And if you get the 256 gig of the 10, you're spending £1,150 on a phone, which is crazy. Do yourselves a favour, get on the old Apple annual scheme if you're going to want one of these every year. You pay monthly, it's 0% APR, and as long as your other phone's in good nick, I think that's the case, then you can just hand it in and get a new one. Then you can do like a SIM only type thing, where you can get the cheapest deal possible. I've not done that personally, I just went and bought this, but I'm probably going to do it next time. So that's it from the video, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you loved it, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.